To decide that your job is awful, that your pay is inadequate, that your housing circumstance is constricting you and your family, and so on. That's a very difficult set of recognitions to admit to yourself. And if you do, or even partly, or even only half consciously, then you need an escape. I understand why people go to the bar and drink too many, or they go to the racetrack and bet too much. Let me give you several of the examples, not just investing in crypto because of the lure that suddenly you're a fantastically rich person. Your job may stink, but you have so much money that what you can do after the job is more than go for those 2 happy hours at the bar that they advertise. Well, here's one that may be a bit more controversial. Voting. What in the world are you doing? You're telling people, look, once a year, second week of November, here's a thing we're going to let you do. You go into a little booth with a whole bunch of other people, you wait online, and you go in there and you're exercising your vote. Okay, but if you're not retarded in a way that is crippling, then you understand that your ability to influence the outcome of that election is right up there with your ability to win the lottery, a 1 in a million or 1 in a 2 million. I mean, come on. I mean, this is not difficult, but you need to do it. Very important was a brilliant understanding of those who recognized suffrage, giving people a vote, will make a system more durable, more tolerable than if you don't. Create an illusion, create a ritual. You go and you make these politicians who normally lord it over you come to your neighborhood and shake your hand as if they know or care about you, as if they're not going to do what the person who donates 10 million to their campaign would like them. People know, but it's a chance. It's a chance. That's what these things are all like that. It's a chance. There's a tragedy here because there really is an alternative, which is you get together with your fellow workers and you build a union and you build a political party to challenge the whole way this system works, so that not just you, but all of them and your children and the succeeding generations will have a better life than what you've been stuck in here and what you understand to be such a constriction on what you could be doing, what you should be doing, what you could be contributing to the society compared to what you're required to do in that little cubicle for the bad salary you get. But it's cheap, You're all alone in that voting booth. You can do whatever you want. No one will know. And you can feel it. And likewise, you can give some money to crypto. It's not going to come back. You're not going to go to jail for doing it. Whereas if you try to organize against the system to really make a change, everybody knows, in the words of Leonard Cohen's great song, everybody knows you're going to get into trouble. And so these are cheap, easy, and relatively riskless pushes back in their little way. And I'm glad, that I want us to be able to vote. I'm not against voting, but it has to be understood to be a very small step in a very big process.